Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Martello Buccaneers and Basin Armada here out at St. Margaret's Center, as we're in the Smith Ice Center this evening, as there's a figure skating tournament happening over in the fountain. Game just about to take place here after warm-ups. Both teams fired up right out of the gate, coming out strong, looking super impressive during warm-up and ready to go here for this one. Opening face-off about to take place here at center ice. Puck is dropped and played forward here by the Buccaneers. It's going to be Pride on the chance to get down there and quick. Gets a stick on that one was Bungie, so back up the other way now. The Armada go. Still trying to work their way in. Out wide, they're going to take this puck. Looking towards the front of the net. Shot up there, and they score! We have our first good goal of this game. Scored by the Armada. Able to get in deep. Take that one wide. And get this game going here early. As they'll head to the bench to celebrate that one. Goal going to be scored by Bateman, as he was the last one to touch that puck. So we get all lined up here back at center ice for a new face-off here to get things back going. Armada certainly coming out with a quick start here that's going to help them further along in this game. Buggy down in the corner. Sends that one up the wall. Picked off here by the box as they'll look, try to put some pressure towards the net. Down in the corner now. Still trying to play this one out as it gets caught up just outside the Armada bench. Still looking to try to clear. Box now trying to head back as Fujiro's pressuring hard. Ern trying to get a stick on that one, but that one's chipped down by the box. Armada now. Bungie, he'll send that one up center ice. Can't quite get a glove on it. Was Bailey, so back up the other way now. Iron, in now. Shot, scores! We have a second good goal of this game for the Armada, as they're able to get themselves up early in this one. Evan around with a goal for this one, as he was able to work his way out and wide. Find the back of the net on that one. So 2-0 at the start of this game. Still 19-14 left in the first period, as this one's an early start. New face-off here at center ice. Puck is dropped and played back. Mata looking to set something up once again. Can't quite get a handle on those Mackinnon, though, as he just went over that puck. So tries to send this one up to center ice. Picked off here by the Bucks. They'll send that one back in the other way. Mata looking to get down and deep and look to set something up to break out of their own zone. Bucks trying to pressure this puck. Probert can't get anything off of that one as he just skated right by. Down in the other way now. Working their way through. They're going to look to try to set something up. Van Polge's down in the corner. Pressure against him as he'll battle out. Sends that one out front. Shot off there. That was just up high. DeBank trying to get a puck off there and just couldn't quite find the net on that one. Bucks now will continue to try to break out of their own zone. Van Polge's down there holding pressure down good. Able to hold on to this puck. Sent up to Mackinnon. Mackinnon makes a move there. Starting to work his way down around Sullivan. Mackinnon still in the corner. Sends that one out in front. Nobody there. DeBay trying to jump on this one. Can't quite. So back up the other way the Bucks go now as they'll make their way into neutral zone ice. Probert walking down. Passes over to Curtin. Curtin trying to step down. Loses possession of that puck as it heads down to the boards. Shot out in front there and nothing off of that one. Buck still working, trying to get this puck towards the net. Quick shot off the line, nothing off of that one either. Working down and low now as they'll look to try to find this one and put it back on net. Armada here going to clear. Creighton, that one gets caught up on his stick. Sent back up into neutral zone ice. Bailey, he's going to pick this one up down and low. Looks to send that one up. Turnover here by Sevi Surratt. Sevi Surratt just over, looking to set something up with this one. Chip back down and deep. Armada still trying to jump on this one to try to get a chance here towards the net as Bucks continue to put some defensive pressure on. Belen trying to step out there. Can't quite get a stick on it though. So sent down into the corner. Up to the line. Thompson steps through, shot, and way wide. Puck comes up now. Bucks able to clear this one as it's going to be a foot race now back for this one. No icing off of that one. Martello going to be first there as he gets a huge hit against him from Thompson. Still looking to make their way up ice. Chipped up into neutral zone ice by Hackla. Dodge able to turn this one around for the Buccaneers. Sends that one back down and deep. Down low. Time now. Thompson. He'll send that one over to Todd. Can't quite get a stick on it. Armada still with a chance here to break out. It's going to be Hackla. Takes this one up into neutral zone ice. Picked off here by the Bucks. They'll send that one back forward. Picked over now by the Armada. Todd working his way over the blue line now. Taking this one out and wide. Pass out in front. Chance there. Nothing off of that one. So send back over to the boards. Looking to make something happen. Prideham sends that one forward. And not a good pass there. That one just sent into the corner. Still working down and low. Trying to get something going off of this one. Bucks with a chance here. Prideham holding on to this one. Pass up top. Stepping through, shot there. That one almost sneaks through, but just out wide. Bungie in the corner. Sends that one back. Picked off. Buck still looking to try to set up. Up top, once again, quick shot up there. That one's just wide again. Belen down low. Belen working to try to get his way to the front of the net. Prideham stepping through. Bungie with a big shot down there. Try to clear, but Belen there. Keep that one in. Shot, and that one's going to be blown down on a quick save. So we'll get all set up here for a new face-off down in the Armada zone as they're the ones to get a jump early in this game, leading by 2 already. Working together as a team, making good stretch passes, trying to get those pucks towards net as they continue to try to work through here as the Bucks are going to look to try to turn this one around. Pass up top, Belen sends that one down and low. Bucks are going to want to pepper the net with shots right now to try to get themselves back up on that board. Still working down and low. Stepping out. Looking for some passing lanes as Bailey's up top and open. Shot there, but blocked off the shin pads. The Armada. Back down and low. Still working. Trying to get something going off of this puck. Huge hit down and low by McNeil as they'll dig for this one. Still looking to try to break out down there. O'Leary down to help. Can't quite get anything as it's going to be Mahoney that walks back out. Mahoney steps through. Shot off there. That was wide. Still working down and low. Bungie. He'll send that one up. Belen there to hold that line, and he does as that one gets sent back down and deep. Still working with it. He's going to step forward. Down there with Prideham, just the 2 of them, with lots of guys pressuring them hard. Looking to clear here. Armada have a chance as they'll send that one down. Able to get a change now. It's going to be Probert back for this puck. Probert picks this one up and loses it down in his own zone. No pressure against him, but now able to try to pass this one up. Huge hit up along the boards there as the Armada are going to look to try to jump on this one. Bucks with some time and space now as they'll look to set something up. Quick move there as they'll look to head up ice. Pass up the middle. Turnover. Armada can't quite stay on their feet. It's going to be Martello that moves in. Pushes that one down and deep, and we'll have a penalty coming our way. Going to be Zach Fougier heading to the box here for the Armada for a charging call. So 2-minute power play here for the Bucks to try to set something up and get themselves up on this board and get themselves back in this game as they're down 2-0 right now with just under 15 minutes to go in the first. Mata looking to have a strong PK here and clear that puck early. Puck is dropped and played out in front. Battling to try to find this one. Up top, Roach sends that one across. Curtin up on the line. Shot off there, that was just wide. Still working down and low. Prideham steps out. Pass off there to Roach. Can't quite get anything off of that one. Mata taken down and battled down there as they look to continue to try to clear. Mackinnon without a stick down there as he was trying to use his feet and keep the body outside. Can't quite. Shot on net there, and that one's blown down to get us a new face-off deep here in the Armada zone. Bucks with the change, sending that PP2 out there. Try to get something going as PP1 wasn't able to get anything good set up. Down and low. Shot off there. Quick off the face-off. Nothing off of that one. Sent up top Belen. Belen, he'll send that one back down. Still looking to set something up. Sullivan back up to Belen. Belen over to Bailey. Bailey stepping, looking for an option. Back up to Belen. Belen down to Sullivan. Sullivan shot towards the net there, and that was just wide. So Probert down in the corner now. Pressure against him. Probert, he's going to take this one back behind. Cut back. Pass to Sullivan. Quick shot off there. That was just up and high. Still working down and low. Trying to find this puck. Armada looking to clear, and they're able to get that one just past Belen up on the line. Iron down there trying to battle hard. Turn over this puck, but picked off here by Monbercat. Monbercat working his way over the red, over the blue. Almost offside there, but they were able to hold that one off. Send down and deep. Working down there now to try to find this puck. Thompson trying to get a stick on it. Can't quite. Monbercat going to make a pass there. Looking to set something up is Probert down and low. Probert up top. Walking. Shot off from Belen. That was just chipped off a stick. Up top by Creighton. Bailey able to send that one down in deep. Mata still looking to try to clear here. 30 seconds to go on this power play for the Bucks as that puck is sent down into their zone. Down to play it. Van Polge's down there trying to get some pressure against this one. Thrown up Bison. A pass, but Thompson able to pick that one off and send that one back down. Bailey now with lots of time and space as he'll try to set something up down and low. Pass up here to Pridham. Pridham working over the line, taking a look for an option. Pass over to Roach who's coming in. Roach working down the wall. Pass out in front. Opportunity there. Nobody on the rebound as Pridham just falls on his own feet down in the corner. Trying to chip this one through and now back up the other way. The Armada goes. Rhett trying to get a stick on it. Can't quite as they continue to battle along the boards. Hakala now. Hakala taking this one out wide. Playing against Dodge. Shot off there. That was just wide enough into netting. So a whistle is blown here as we'll get set up for a new face-off deep in the Buck zone. New face-off here as the puck looks to be dropped and Hakala kicked out of that draw. So Surratt up now versus Mahoney for this one. Caught up in a battle off of that one out in front. Nobody there. Armada looking to jump on this one. Hakala getting his stick on it, but turned over there by Mahoney. So back the other way we go. Bungie now. Bungie sends that one up on the backhand. Surratt now trying to work his way through. Hakala's there to support. Picks this one up down in deep. Pressure against him as he's not able to hold on to that one as he gets hit down into the corner. Mahoney looking to break out now. Kept up there by McNeil. McNeil trying to move that one forward. Hakala now. Hakala trying to work his way down in. Bucks trying to set up a good defensive strat here as they're able to turn that one over on the blue line though. Sent back down in as Martel looked to go chase this one down. Surratt down there against Dodge. Pass across though. So Bucks look to clear. Surratt trying to put pressure down low. Can't quite. Back up the other way now. Curtin just made a quick move there against O'Leary to get past him. Bungie taking a look with his option. Pass off to O'Leary who was way off there. So we'll get a whistle and a new face-off coming our way once again. Just under 12 to go in this first period. Score continues to be 2-0 for the Armada as they were able to take that early lead here this evening. Puck dropped just outside the Armada zone here. Neutral zone action as we look to move this puck around. Backing him. Loses that one off of his sticks. Pressure from Sullivan. Able to try to clear this one through Monbercat. Pass off here to O'Leary. O'Leary taking this one out wide. Shot off there, and that one's just up and high. Down and low. Still looking to get something going off that puck. O'Leary trying to chip this one through. Brady trying to pressure that puck. Couldn't quite get a stick on it, though. Up top. Quick shot off there by Pignot as he looks to try to find that net. Down along the boards now. O'Leary battling. Trying to find a way through. Back up to Pignot. Quick shot off there, and that one's just wide. Mackinnon's going to step down the wall here against Sullivan. Able to hold that one down there for the Armada as he takes this one down and low. Looking for something. Looking to try to find a lane. Set something up, a passing option. Passes this one down and low. Armada going to look to try to move this puck as they get hit hard down there. But continue to try to cycle. Brady passes this one up top. Thrown forward there, but it's going to be turned over here by Monbercat who passes this one up to Sullivan. Sullivan just over the line. Shot there and a save. So we got a new face-off coming our way. Deep in the Armada zone.
Thanks, Chief.
It's a new face-off here as this one's played back. Dodge was ready there but didn't quite get a stick on it. Thrown in front but kept out by Todd. Sent back up, down and low. Armada looking to still try to clear here. Pridham trying to work his way through. Gets that one taken off of his stick early. Armada looking to break out. Can't quite as that one sent back down and deep. Down and low. Thompson sends that one back. Picked up along the boards now. Armada still looking to try to clear here. They'll look to try to get some offense going here. Todd now. Todd over the blue. Trying to get past there. Can't get past Dodge as he's able to hold that one up. Down and low still working. Sent up top. Kept in by Thompson as he'll sling that one down and low. Dodge now with some time and space. Pressure against him. Just late there as he looked to try to clear. Couldn't quite. Now pass off here. Up the line as the Bucks will try to clear. Trying to work through his Krause. Can't quite. Just over the line. Sent back down and deep as he's going to be the one to try to follow that one up. Shot up there. Roach there for the rebound. Can't get anything off of that one. Roach sends that one back. Krause looking to try to get something on the net. Can't quite. Still down and low. Working. Trying to get something going. Shot off there and that one's just high again. Mata trying to box out here as six are open in front. Giving lots of chances here for the Bucks. Pass up top now to Belen. Belen over to Bailey. Bailey trying to step down. Just lost control of that one. So it goes deep into the corner. Giving the Armada a chance here to try to break out. Huge hit against Krause there as he's able to recover. May have been trying to get a stick on it. Can't quite. So just over the line now. Shot off there. And that one's going to be shut down. Morrison going to try to get a rebound. Gets hit off there by Thompson just after the whistles. We'll get all set up here down the Armada zone for a new face-off. Bucks sending out some fresh legs. Try to get some more going here. So look to try to throw some more pucks towards the net. Curtin just currently talking to the ref. Just gets his neck guard back. This is going to take a second to put that one on as we get ready to take this face-off on. Down and low, send across. Mata, they're going to look to try to get out of their zone here early. Then Polgis pass off there to Creighton, who can't quite find it. So Curtin now. Curtin sends that one back up into neutral zone ice. Down the other way now. Mahoney going to send that one down and deep. Still working down there, trying to get something going. Send up the wall to Dodge. Dodge, he'll send that one back down and deep. McNeil, he's going to look to try to break out here as he gets a stick off of that one. Still working down and low. Sent back across. Creighton there to try to chip this one through. Can't get it past Curtin, though, as it's sent back down and deep. Still looking now is Bungie. Bungie backhand up the boards to Van Polgis, who's able to chip this one just past. So back down in the other way now. DeBay working his way through. Looking shot there. Rebound opportunity for Creighton, but can't quite find it. Van Polgis, he'll send that one back down and deep. Working to try to find this puck. Caught up along the boards. Turn there. DeBay looking to get a shot off. Can't quite get anything off Theoropoulos there, as it's McNeil. We're trying to work his way through. Picked off by Morrison. Morrison battling hard. Theoropoulos there to help him. Mahoney now jumping on that one from Van Polgis. Pass over to DeBay. DeBay. Bailey there to pressure him, but throws that one forward. Picked up by Sullivan now deep in his own zone. Sullivan, he'll take a look. Pass up there, and that one's just chipped up a stick. Trying to work their way in as the Bucks as they continue to get a change. Huge hit down there by the Armada as Espanola was able to stand him up. Pass up top to Bailey. Bailey looking to get something as that one's chipped off of his stick. Now with speed is Creighton as he'll work his way down him. Still battling to find this puck. Down and low. Looking for a pass. Rebound opportunity. Again, Surratt jumping on this one. Still trying to find it down there. It's going to be Hakala that's copped up along the boards there. Looking to try to move that puck. Back up the other way now. The Bucks go. Puck thrown into open space. Picked up by Sullivan. Sullivan, he's going to dump that one in deep as he gets hit hard. Back down low. Center cross there. All looking to try to clear here. Sends that one a stretch pass over to Surratt. Surratt with Pridham on him. Gets his way past him easily. Pass off there to Hakala, who can't quite hold on to control. So Bucks now with a chance to clear. Pass up here to Pridham. He'll pass forward to Roach as he'll try to work his way down. Roach loses the puck, trying to get something off. Probert now in front. Probert with a shot, and that one's wide. Still working down and low. Thompson, big hit down there. Still look to try to move this puck around. Probert jumping on this one. Pass over to Roach in front. Shot, and that one's just chipped up into netting. Some new face-off coming our way here near Armada zone. Roach going to be kicked out of this face-off. So in for him is Pridham. Battling off of that draw, looking to find this puck. Thompson, he's going to look to try to break out. Passes this one up the wall. Can't be held up there, though, by Chisholm. Thompson trying to break through once again, but kept up top by Probert. Probert shot off there, and that one's just out wide. Still battling along the boards. Shot off there for Roach right in front. Good one-timer opportunity, but can't get anything off of that one. Still working to try to clear here is the Armada as they can't quite playing ping-pong up along these boards. As this puck looks to be cleared out now. O'Leary hunting this one down hard. Pressure from Curtin. O'Leary caught back there. Nice move looking to try to find a passing lane. Sends that one back down in deep. Chisholm down there to try to pick this one up as he gets hit hard against the boards. Moves this one around. Brady trying to track that puck hard. Picked up by Probert now. Probert looking to clear his zone. Cuts back here to give himself some space off the chain. Siropoulos right out of the bench. Picks this one up. O'Leary pressuring hard, though. O'Leary, he's going to be able to chip that one back in. Brady battling there, too. Armada trying to get this puck down and low so they can jump on it. Bailey looks to clear as he gets hit hard. McNeil along the boards now. Throws that one out in front, but picked off by the Bucks. Thrown up into neutral zone ice and turned over by Aaron as he'll get in. Looking towards the net. Can't quite. Bucks pick this one off Belen. Working his way up ice. He'll take this one out and wide. Cut through there. Still trying to work through. Can't quite as it gets picked off here by the Armada. So down in is now Fougier. Fougier looking towards the net. Can't quite. Picked off there. McNeil up along the boards. Gonna look to try to set something up as he gets hit along the boards. Battling. Try to find this puck. Morrison out there to try to pick that one off of Fougier. Can't quite as he passed that one out in front. Nothing off of that one though. Look to be cleared again. Bungie tried to get a stick up on that one. Couldn't quite, and it's gonna go down for an icing. Bucks trying to make that late change there. Ref denying that one against them. So just under 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Score still 2-0 after that earlier Armada lead. Able to get 2 back-to-back goals quick to start things off here. Puck dropped and played back up top. Sent down and low. Working down there, huge hit and a penalty coming our way. Gonna be now. The Armada heading back to the box as we'll get a Buccaneers power play once again, the second of the game. Evan Iron in the box now for the Armada as we get all set up in their zone for 2 minutes of power play action here for the Bucks. Puck played back there to Roach. Roach making a move. Pass down low. Up to Dodge now. Dodge. Over to Roach. Stepping through. Shot there. That one's just out and wide. Good eye, though. Looking to get top corner as that one was left wide open. Couldn't quite hit the net, though, on that one. Turned over here. So Roach now working his way in. Passed over the line. Still working. Armada able to clear that one early as that one gets sent down in deep. Dodge back for this puck. Picks this one up deep. Pass up the boards. Fougier down there pressuring hard. He'll continue to lay big hits down there as he's able to turn this one over for the Armada. Quick shot off there for them. Nothing off of that one, though, from Maidman. Morrison. Pass up here to Krause. Krause working his way in. Pridham looked like he might have been offside there, but nothing on that one. He works that puck down in deep. Pass up along the boards. Looking towards the net as that one is cleared out by DeBay and sent back down. Time now for the Bucks to try to set something up as this one's thrown forward. Armada now. Dump that one back down in deep as they're able to kill this penalty off quite well. Just 45 seconds to go in it. Bucks now with a chance. They'll try to set this one back up, regroup here. Pass forward to Monmarquette, and it's turned over by Thompson as that went directly to his stick. Bailey back now. Bailey, he'll send that one back over to Belen. Belen looking up ice. Pass off here to Monmarquette, who loses it in his feet. Turned over once again by Thompson, who's just going to send that one back down in deep. Same play, just trying to keep this puck out of their own end. Keep it down in the Buck zone. Pass up here to Probert. Probert looking up ice. Pass cross there and shut down early there. So back down in. Armada getting a fresh legs out there to finish this one off as Bucks will have Sullivan and Probert just standing outside the line looking for a pass. It's going to be Monmarquette that looks to walk this one in. Marquette takes that one down and deep, stops to cut back and give himself some space as the penalty expires here for the Armada. So back to 5v5 action out here. Creighton working his way through. Creighton gets shut down by Sullivan. Sullivan down and low. Try to move this one out and through. Pass off there. Stick from Maidman. Nothing off of that one. Off the stick of Thompson. And just down and deep. So icing call here against the Bucks. So we hit down in their zone for a new face-off. It's over 2 minutes now to go in the first. Lots of fans here for this Sunday evening game at the St. Margaret Center. Shot off here for Hackler, and that one's just wide. Still working down and low, trying to get pucks towards the net. So continue to work. Down and low, trying to set something up. Pass up top to Bungie. Bungie shot off there out in front. Still looking. Surratt trying to get a stick on that one. Can't quite. McNeil steps through. Shot there. Out in front. Loose. Another shot off for the Armadas. They can't quite find the back of the net on that one as the puck heads back down the ice. So Hackler now picking this one up. Just 1:50 to go on the clock. Pass up here. Looking to move their way in was Ald, who just sent that one down in deep. Bucks now have an opportunity to turn this one around. Pass off there, but it's picked off by McNeil. McNeil pass across to Bungie. Bungie trying to regain possession as Galopoulos is pressuring that one hard. Pass forward here now as Probert's going to try to work his way down in, but gets shut down by McNeil. Great stick from him. Mahoney moves this one back to Dodge. Dodge can't quite get that one up the boards. Hackla pressuring hard. Trying to get something going. Probert trying to hit down this puck. Can't quite as he continues to pressure, but can't win it as he takes himself down in the corner. Working behind the net, trying to find something. Pass out front. Chisholm can't get a stick on it. Probert looks to clear as he just chips that one up. Nothing as Chisholm's able to turn that one over easily. Trying to hunt this puck down still as it gets chipped up into neutral zone ice. Bungie back for this one. Just under a minute to go now. Pass off to McNeil. McNeil looking up ice. Pass up there. Working his way in is Brady. Brady over the line. Shot there off the crossbar and up on the roof. And that one's over the netting. Almost hitting some spectators over there, but luckily didn't. So new face-off coming our way here in the Buck zone. Just 46 seconds to go in this first period. Still 2-0 is a score here for the Armada as we get set up all once again. Puck is dropped and one back by O'Leary for the Armada. Up now to Makinen. Sends that one down in deep. Sent across here now. Morrison's going to look to try to clear. O'Leary pressuring that one. Chisholm down there trying to get a stick on it. Belen now passes this one back. Still looking up ice as the Bucks as they want to clear here. Pass up there, but picked off by O'Leary. O'Leary working his way down out and wide. O'Leary works through shot. Picks up his own rebound here. Sends out in front. Looking. And that one sneaks its way through just off the stick of Brady to get the Armada up another goal here. So 3-0 is now the score with 19 seconds to go in this period as they'll head into the bench to celebrate. Great work by O'Leary down there. Trying to move that puck towards the net, and it was Brady able to get his stick out there and get that one in the back of the net. So back to center ice we go for a new face-off here. She look to close out this first period. Hopefully the intermission will bring some luck to these Bucks as they need to come out fast and hard in the second to get themselves back into this game. Down and low. Bucks can't quite seem to get anything going here in the Armada zone as it's turned over once again. So back up the other way now. Chisholm goes. As O'Leary with him gets shot down there, but Brady there to try to pick that one up. Sent back down and deep by Pignot. Still working. The buzzer's going to call us off of this one. You were watching Armada Bucks here live on High Button Sports. I'm Lucy Glazework on the mic. Mason on the camera. As we'll head back into some intermission here. As both teams will head to the dressing rooms before we'll be back for more second period action here live on High Button Sports. Welcome back, everybody, for some second period action here live on High Button Sports. Go to the St. Margaret Center. We're back after an exciting first. 3-0 is the score after one. Armada leading this one early. They were able to get up as we look to set up a new face-off here at center ice. Opportunity now for the Bucks to get on their horses and try to take back this one a little bit. Puck is dropped here. Played back. Bucks looking to move this one. Send forward. Probert trying to get over the line. Sends that one down and deep. Looking to find it down low. McNeil, he'll chop that one back. Bungie trying to clear this one through. Hit in the corner down there as they'll look to try to still clear. Up on the line. Out Curtin, he'll send that one back down in. Battling along the boards, trying to find it. Caught up in a battle down there. Continuing to look for this puck and try to set something up. Played back down once again and cleared now. Armada now with a chance. It's going to be DeBay. He'll work his way over the blue line. Takes this one out wide. Looking towards the net. Takes it into the corner. Tries to get a pass off there to Van Polgis. Can't quite. Back up into the neutral zone as that puck is sent down and deep. Bungie back for that one for the Armada. And the whistle goes to indicate icing. So we head back down to the Buck zone for a new face-off. So new face-off here in the Buck zone as they get all set up. Puck dropped and played back. Kept up on the line. Armada, they'll look to try to get something towards the net. Trying to be chipped out here by the Bucks, but played back. Armada able to get this one down and deep. All looking to pick this puck up. Working his way down around. All looking out front. Pass off there, opportunity, but nothing off of that one. Hackla now. Hackla, he'll send that one back down and deep. Trying to get a stick on it. Morrison, he'll chip that one back through. Played off there. Bucks now with an opportunity. Nice stretch pass there to Probert. Probert working his way down in. Can't get past Pignot, though. Wrist out in front. Puck now chipped forward. Ald going to be the first one to get it for the Armada as he hustles down. Bailey, he'll send that one up the boards. Looking to find this puck. Krause, he's going to try to chip this one through. Up into neutral zone ice now as the Bucks are going to try to work their way over the line. Out wide shot, and that one's just wide. Blend down in the corner now. Still trying to work. Pass down low. Looking out in front. Krause able to try to hold that one on the line as it just popped off there. Bailey able to send it back down and deep. Still working down and low as they'll try to get this puck moving still. Armada trying to clear here. Sent up into the neutral zone. Bailey, he'll send that one forward. Armada now with some time and space. Makinen able to get past Krause. Makinen out and wide. Sends that one down and hard. Surratt working down the wall the other way to try to get a stick on that one. Up to the line now. Sent back down by Makinen and just over there. So we'll get a new face-off coming our way. Just off the face-off there, puck played up to Todd. Todd over to Thompson. Thompson shot on that there, out in front. Rebound opportunity and shot down there. As we'll head for a new face-off. Quick shout-out to the J.L. Lillsley girls hockey team as they were able to take home a huge win today in the Auburn Classic and bring a banner home to their school. Puck played off of this draw shot, and that was just wide. Working down and low, trying to find something off of this one. O'Leary, he'll step up. O'Leary pass down there. Thompson, who can't quite hold onto control of this one. Bucks up the other way now as they'll send that one forward. O'Leary getting glove on that one to send that one back up. Down low, Brady looking towards the net. Brady trying to work his way down in. Pass to Chisholm, but can't quite find him on that one. Still working down there as the puck is played off into the corner. Battling hard to try to find this one as it pops out loose. Sent back down in deep as they continue to try to work their way through the Armada. Still caught up in a battle down and low. Able to get through was Chisholm, but picked off there by Mahoney. Mahoney now trying to break out Pass off there, but Brady put some pressure on that one. Brady still working down and low to pressure that puck. Puck played deep into the corner here. So they look to try to find it still. Pass out in front, opportunity there. O'Leary out in front, nothing off of that one. Brady working his way down, and Chisholm now looking to still find the puck. Armada with a couple of good chances there, but nothing that will find its way through. We'll get all set up here in the Buck zone for a new face-off. And the Bucks are going to get kicked out of that draw, so Roach will head out and Probert in for him. So Probert, Maidman now on the draw. Draw one back by Maidman over to the boards. Battling to try to find it. Sent down and low, still working. Bucks working their way up into the neutral zone. Pass off there to Pridham. Over the line, taking this one out in deep. Pass up into nobody as that puck just heads into open ice. Maidman trying to work his way through. Probert, pass down to Pridham. Pridham looking for a shot. He shoots, he scores! Jonathan Proder to Jaden Pridham. JP times 2. Able to find the back of the net on that one. To put them up on the board. 3-1 now the score in this game. So new face-off here at center ice after that quick Buccaneers goal. Center ice, draw one forward by Armada. Maidman trying to work his way down. Belen there to shut that one down, though. Belen pass forward there as that one's chipped in by Roach. Still working and sent back down and deep. Bungie down there alone, working. Bungie trying to move up the wall, pass, and that one's chipped off into the Buccaneers bench. Head coach Steer almost just got out with the puck, but he was able to move there quickly. So we'll head back down to the Armada zone now for a new face-off. Puck dropped, and Armada able to get a stick on that one, but can't quite win it. This was won over by Mumbercat. Still working down and low. Makinen looking to try to find it. Iron, he'll send that one up the boards. Held up there by the Bucks as they were able to keep pressure down in that zone as they look to try to create more offensive opportunities, but turned over here by Maidman. So back up the other way now. Fougier looking for Maidman. Through the skates of Krause. Maidman, backhand, rebound, and nothing on that one. Still working down and low. Penalty coming now. So whistle is blown. Mata were trying to get that extra man out there at the end, but couldn't quite before the whistle was blown. So Armada up on their first power play of the game as it's the Bucks that are heading to the PK. Penalty coming the way of Mombercat as he heads to the box. So we head down into the Buck zone now for a new face-off. Puck played off there against the boards. Hakala, he'll move that one up top. Pass across there. DeBay can't quite hold onto that puck. Recovers this one, and he's going to try to look to regroup. Mahoney pressuring super hard. Able to turn it over for the Bucks. Makinen down and deep. Makinen taking a look. Starting to move up ice. Working his way down in. Just over the red, over the blue. Looking towards the net. Passes that one off to Brady, who can't quite find it as it's sent back behind him. DeBay up on the line once again. Pass off to Makinen. Makinen taking a look. Pass down along the boards. Still looking to create something towards the net. DeBay shot off and blocked off the shin pads of the Bucks. Mahoney able to try to put that puck into the dead zone down in the corner. Pass across up top. Hakala working his way down the boards. Pressure against him. Hakala trying to chip this one back up. Bucks trying to kill off this penalty. Doing a good job of it so far. Now Hakala with space. Pass up to DeBay. DeBay shot blocked off the shin pads of Belen as he's able to clear this puck down. Makinen will head back for this one. Bucks now taking this opportunity to get that change on the PK to get some fresh legs out there. Dodge and Curtin communicating at the far blue line of who was taking who as their Armada looked to have a good opportunity to stretch pass but weren't able to make it as Makinen now gets a pass up to Hakala. Hakala, quick move there against Pridham. Over to DeBay. DeBay over the line, working his way in. Takes this one out and wide. DeBay, pass across to Hakala. Hakala Up top to Todd, who just lost an edge there, and off his shin pad gets sent down into his zone. So looking to find this puck. So Rhett tried to get his stick there, but Morrison the one to send that one down him. Still working down along the boards for this puck. Sent back behind. Pass up from Todd. Looking now. It's going to be O'Leary that passes that one off to Maidman. Maidman just over the line. Maidman trying to make a move up to O'Leary. O'Leary taking a look over to Todd. Todd stepping through as that Bucks penalty has now expired. They're sending a man over to the bench immediately. Roach, he's going to head down in deep to support his team. Pass out in front. Shut down, though, as the Rhett couldn't quite find that one. Todd back now. Playing this puck out wide. Stick on that one as it's sent up high and wide. Still working down along the boards, trying to get something going. Down and low. Todd, he'll try to move this one up the boards. Able to find a stick. Armada continue to try to break out here. As that puck gets sent up into neutral zone ice. Sent back down in as the Bucks are doing a good job of working in the neutral zone to try to turn pucks over. Back down and low. Still working down there. Trying to find the puck was Probert as he just took himself out. Pass up now to Fougier. Fougier beats Belen. Cuts back. Looking for something. Pass off there to Maidman, who can't quite get a stick on it. Good try on that one, though, as there was lots of space towards the net. Still working down and low, trying to get something going. Bailey now down in deep. Bailey looking up ice as he'll start to move. Pass off there. Chip down in deep. Still trying to find this puck. Probert, he'll try to work down low. Thompson pressuring him. Sullivan now. Sullivan versus O'Leary. Sullivan able to try to clear that one up through, but picked off here by Chisholm now. Chisholm looking like he's going to beat Mombercat and Curtin. Chisholm in, shoots that one just wide. Still working down and low, trying to get something created and going here, but sent up into neutral zone ice. It's going to be Probert that tries to work his way through, gets shut down just outside the blue line. That puck gets sent down and deep. Bungie back for this one. Bungie, pass up ice. Brady working his way down out wide. Brady cuts back. Shot there, but Dodge putting his body on the line to keep that one out and wide. Pass out in front once again. No sticks on this one as it will head all the way down. So foot race now. Bungie trying to call off the play, and it's going to be McNeil picking that one up. Trying to pass off to him, but Kraus was there to shut that down. Still working down the low. Theoropoulos now looking to set something up. Cuts back here, trying to give himself some space. Over along the boards now, trying to find this puck. McNeil with a huge hit there. Kraus looking to find this one. O'Leary supporting as they all continue to try to battle and dig this puck out. Trying to find something that will come loose and jump on it early, and it's going to be the Bucks that come out strong with that puck. Bring that one down low. McNeil pressuring that one good as the whistle's blown as the net got pushed off there. So new face-off coming our way here in the Armada zone. So new face-off here in the Armada zone. Puck is dropped and played back. Trying to find it along the boards. It's going to be the Bucks that step out. Shot out in front. Belen now. Belen steps through. Shot. He shoots. He scores! Castle Belen with a huge snipe from the line. Up top corner to get himself back up. And they're going to clack that puck as it's his first rookie goal. Huge smile on his face as he goes down the line. So we'll head back to center ice. Score now 3-2. Belen with a snipe from the line to put them back up on that board. Pass up the boards here as Armada are going to look to come back even harder now. Surratt sends that one down and deep offside as he's going to have to find a way to get out here. So down and low, Bucks still working to try to find this puck. Moving with it. Pass up here. Theoropoulos going to try to chip that one through. Down and deep now with speed. It's Mahoney as he'll try to work his way down into the corner. Gets knocked off of that puck, though, by Mackinnon. So back up the other way now. Hakala goes. Hakala chips that one down and deep. Surratt working his way through. Surratt shot there and shut down. So new face-off coming our way. Deep into the Bucks zone. Just 10-13 to go here in the second period, as this game has certainly shortened up a little bit, as now it's a 1-goal lead for the Armada, as they had started with a 3. Bucks certainly coming out the second period feisty for that puck and wanting to get shots towards the net, and they're able to do that as that puck is sent down and deep. Thompson down there working, trying to get something. Maidman picking up a stick. Shot in front there, but nothing off of that one. Roach now trying to work his way through, but picked off by Iron. Iron, he'll work his way up. Iron trying to get over the line, but he gets shut down just outside. Roach fast forward to Bridham. Bridham, he'll send that one down and deep. Back now forward is Thompson. Thompson, he'll take a stop behind the net, try to look up ice. Pass off here. Sent down in deep, and Fougier and Curtin foot raised, but stopped down and low. So new face-off in the Buck zone now. Puck is dropped and played up top. Armada looking to set something up. It's going to be Thompson that sends that one down and deep. Guy down and low, looking to set something up. Fougier steps out, pass out in front. Surratt getting his stick held up there. Still looking towards the net. Bucks are going to try to clear in here now as send this one up center ice and turned over by Thompson in the neutral zone. Thompson takes this one back. Pass off there, but doesn't, as he'll take this one back into the corner. Pressure against him, continuing to hold on to this one. Now Todd. Todd tries to send that one up. Shut down by Mombercat. Mombercat tried to pass over to Sullivan. Can't quite get that one off. Sullivan able to recover this one quickly, though. Held up by Todd just inside. Kraus steps through. Shot. That was just off the post. Same spot again as that last goal. Bucks looking to try to aim there now, definitely. High blocker side. Looks like it might be the go tonight for the Bucks. Still looking to create something out in front. It's turned over now by Maidman, who's going to try to clear. Fougier there. Fougier tries to get past Bailey, but can't. Sent back down and deep and on net, and the whistle goes. So have a new face-off coming our way here in the Armada zone. Off the draw here, sent down and low. Looking to find it, and nets off, so the whistle goes. So we'll get all set up back once again. It's a new face-off coming our way. Puck played out there, down and deep. Bungie looking to clear. Tries to chip this one through. Caught up along the board. Sent down in. DeBay now trying to work his way down as it's Belen down to try to get that one. Up along the wall now. Still working to find that puck. Try to be chipped out here, but can't quite. So back down the other way. Mahoney working through. Gets shut down there. Armada trying to move this puck back and try to set something up down there. Chipped off by Bungie, and over that puck goes. So new face-off coming our way down in the Armada zone. Some awesome dancing happening here in the stands as we head for a new face-off. Puck played off there. Armada looking to try to get out there early, but Prideham shut that one down. Shot there, and that one's out wide. Working in the quarter. Pignol loses possession of this one. Able to regain now, though, as he tries to chip this one past Curtin. Curtin able to hold his spot on the line. Turned over by DeBay in a third effort there to try to get that puck. Curtin, pass off there. Sent out by Dodge. Looking to find this puck. No ice as that one is called off. Working down and low. Probert tries to send that one around. Can't quite. Chipped off the glass here. Kept in on the line once, but not twice, as it's DeBay that's going to work his way down in. Van Polge's going to be first to this puck. Takes a look. Passes off to DeBay. DeBay sends that one across. Makinen Tries to sneak his way down. Dodge with a great stick on that one to try to chip this one back out and through. Bridham still working against the boards, try to chip this one through. Knocks down Mackinnon, but can't find the puck as it's passed out in front there by DeBay. Bridham now trying to work his way through. Shut down. Mackinnon sends that one back down in deep. Bucks trying to work their way up as the Armada are going to try to take a change. Bucks down in now. Trying to play this one off as Pignot. Down and low, pass to Krause, and that one's wide. Still working down low, and a quick save here. So new face-off coming our way down in the Armada zone. So new face-off here in the Armada zone as we get all set up again. Just under 7 minutes to go in this second period. Brady trying to work his way through. Chips that one out down. Shot off there, and that one's wide. So we have a new face-off now coming down in the Bucks zone. Getting set up here. O'Leary, Mombercat up to take this one. Mombercat going to be kicked out of this one. Sullivan in to take it now. Puck being played out here as the Bucks will try to work their way down in over the red, over the blue. Mombercat out wide, shot, and that one's just chipped out into the corner. Still working down along the boards now, deep down there, trying to find something. Thompson, he'll try to work his way up the wall, can't quite as he gets hit down hard by Sullivan. Whistle blown, and new face-off coming our way here on the Armada zone. Line change here for the Bucks. Fresh legs on this one as they'll look to try to set something up offensively and quickly. Down low. Puck played up top. Pass over to Curtin. Curtin stepping through. Shot. That one's just chipped out into the corner. Still trying to work for it. Down and low, trying to find something. Both teams battling hard as it's caught up in the feet of Thompson, but makes its way out. Sullivan, pass off here to Dodge. Dodge, step through, shot. That one's just blocked off in front. Still working down and low to try to find this one. Sullivan going to be the one to put his body on the line and get that one through. Dodge now stepping in. Shot off there from Sullivan, and that was just chipped out wide. Still working down and low, trying to find this puck as the Bucks try to create more opportunities. Sent down into the Armada bench. All the way from the corner down in our own zone. As we'll head for a new face-off back down there. Getting all set up for this one. As the puck is played back, chipped across by Bungie. Trying to be chipped out again, but able to hold the line was Bailey. Bailey, he'll send that one back down in. Bungie back for it now. Bungie picks this one up behind. Backhand pass up the boards to Surratt. Surratt looking to clear. Tries to chip this one out and pass. Can't quite as it's caught up under Bailey there against the boards. Still working to try to find it. Caught up just under some skates. Trying to be pushed through there, but couldn't quite with Theopolis. Stepping through now. Shot. Belem was ready in front, but nothing for the Bucks there. Good opportunity, though. Surratt, quick move against Bailey. Surratt now down in by him. Surratt, shot, and that one makes its way through. Sebi Surratt with a good goal for the Armada as he was able to just dance around Bailey and work his way down in to get a quick shot off there. Put his team back up on the board to make this game a 4-2. So just over 4 minutes to go now in this second period. Armada continuing to hold on to this lead that they gained early. So we get all set up here at center ice for a new face-off. Puck played off here. Sent down in. Sent down and low. Armada, they're going to look to try to jump on this one. Played off along the boards. Bungie, he'll try to send that one back down in deep. Working down and low. Pass off here to Dodge as the Bucks will have some time to try to break out here. Pass off to Probert. Bungie Able to get a stick, but can't hold on to it. So Probert takes this one down out and wide. Cuts back and takes himself down against the boards once again. Battling to find this puck. In with some support now. Both teams still trying to find it. It looks to be caught on his skate. Dodge now stepping in to try to support the boxes. He's able to just knock over some guys and use his body to try to find that one. Hackla takes him down though in the end. Chip forward, Curtin just over his stick. Armada making a change. It's going to be Probert cherry picking way up high and can't even get a pass off of that one as he was taking himself right out of the play. Pass up forward, Pridham. Pass forward here to Probert. Probert takes this one out and wide. Doing a good job trying to find his way to the front. Gets taken down hard against the boards. Still working down and low. Sent back up. Iran, he'll work his way down the boards. Iran cuts through, backhand shot off there, rebound opportunity, jumping on his Fugier, nothing off of that one. It's going to be the Bucks looking to clear up the other way now. They'll send that one all the way down and just on net there. Mackinnon trying to pick that one up, a plate off here, so Maidman starting to move with this puck. Probert coming to pressure at him. Maidman sneaking his way down the boards. Takes this one down and low, looking to try to create something. Belen gets a stick on it though and tries to send that one up the wall. Still working down there, pass out in front, opportunity, shot off there, nothing off of that one. Bucks now. They'll send this one up into open space. Turned over by Pignot as he was able to send that one forward. Still down in deep, Fugier. Pass off there, that one's just off the net and down and low. Still working down there, Iran. They'll pass this one back off, but can't quite find the stick of Mackinnon. So Bucks now with an opportunity as it's Bailey that got a pass off down there. Sent up, change happening there, and that one looked like it could have been close to it, too many men, but going to get called down for icing as we head back down to the Buck zone. Just over 2 minutes to go in the second now. New face-off coming our way as both teams look to close out this second by emptying the tank and getting some offensive start. And it's DeBay right off the draw who stepped through, quick shot up high, put his team back up on the board and making this score 5-2. Just as I was saying there, trying to get that offensive pressure started and opportunities late in the second to try to win the end of this period, and he's able to. So now we head to center ice for a new face-off once again. Just off the face-off, sent back there. Todd jumping on that one, sends that one down in deep. Looking to find this puck. Dodge, he'll try to create something on the boards. Caught up there by Van Polgis, who gets a good body on that one. Bucks now back up the other way into the neutral zone. Trying to get over the line. Kraus now. Kraus shoots that one way up high into the netting. So new face-off coming our way. Just under 2 to go now in the second. Still looking to close this period off strongly. Puck dropped deep in the Armada zone. Thompson back. He'll try to chip this one through, but Kraus able to turn that one around. Kraus pass down to Mombercat. Mombercat pass out to Kraus. He gets a quick shot off there, but nothing off of that one. Creighton now. Creighton trying to work his way up, but Mombercat with a good stick off of that one. Sullivan now walking through. Kraus out in front. Shot off, and that one's just wide. Kraus still down low off to Sullivan. They continue to look towards this net to try to get something off, but can't quite. Still working down there, trying to find something. Pass up and kept in on the line by Dodge. Turned over now, Todd. Todd pass forward. Van Polgis. Van Polgis. Forehand shot and shut down. So he was able to get over that line, try to get something quickly. So deep down in the Buck zone, we have a new face-off. Puck played back there, Bungie. Bungie, quick shot off, just on the chest of Brady out in front. O'Leary now stepping through a shot, and that one's shut down. So new face-off, once again deep in the Buck zone. 1:06 on the clock. Off the draw there. Puck played down and low, looking to find it. He picked up now and thrown on net. Armada still looking to get some offense started here. Chisholm turned over here by Mahoney, though. Mahoney, he'll work his way through. Pass off there to Morrison. Can't quite find his stick. Bungie shutting that one down. Deep in the corner, still working. Trying to find something. Shot off there for the Opolis, but can't get anything off of that one. Played up now to Bailey. Bailey working his way across. Pass off to Belen. Belen up top. Shot off there, and that was just out and wide. Brady now. Brady looking to break out. Chip through. Down in is Chisholm. Chisholm. Pass off to O'Leary. Quick shot, and that was just up and high. Still working down and low. Trying to create more opportunities. Chisholm working hard, battling to try to find this puck to end off this period. Big hit there from him at the end. As the Bucks have an opportunity here to clear. Huge hit against Bungie. We'll have a penalty coming. Going to be a head contact call. Going against Seth O'Leary as he heads to the box. On the battle against the boards. It's going to just be a 2. Now just 9 seconds to go. The end of the second. Bucks starting this power play early. Puck played off there. Up top. Looking to find his way through now. Fougere! 5 seconds on the clock. Steps through. Trying to get something off and not. Skelly is the one that came out to play that puck. Couldn't quite. As that will bring us to the end of this second period. Here live on High Button Sports. We'll see you back for more third period action after this short intermission break.
Tonight's stream is brought to you by John Ross & Sons, Atlantic Canada's scrap metal pros. Cleaning out the garage, job site, or shop, turn your steel, copper, and aluminum into cash. Drop off at their HRM locations or book a convenient bin for bigger hauls. Family-owned, environmentally responsible recycling that keeps our community clean and jobs local. Visit
Welcome back, everybody, for some third period action here at the St. Margaret Center. So we get started off here with a center ice face-off. 1:45 to go on O'Leary's penalty, as the Bucs will look to capitalize on this one and try to get some offense going. Working down and low. Surratt looking to clear, can't get it past Dodge though, as he's able to hold his spot on the line. And that puck is chipped out of play. So now a new face-off coming our way.
It's like out of my reach now.
It looks so bad. Puck dropped down low in the Armada zone. Played up the boards. Dodge unable to hold that one, as it's going to be Surratt that heads down for that puck. Kelly to play this one. Almost loses it there, but Surratt able to get a stick there. Dodge back in time to shut that down. Surratt pass up to Hackla. Hackla shot off, and that one's just loose in front. Still looking to find it, Surratt, but picked off in the glove of Kelly as he's able to shut that one down. So once again, a new face-off coming our way. This one now, though, to take place down in the Buccaneers zone. Puck dropped down in the Buck zone. Probert looking to break out, sends that one back to Bailey. Bailey wasn't ready though. Looks cross ice, pass off to Belen. Belen looking up ice, pass up to Probert now. Probert working his way over the line. Probert down in deep, pass off to Monberquette, but chooses to hold on to it. Bailey sends that one down in. Monberquette looking to find it down in deep as he gets hit up along the boards. Bailey up top, sends that one down, back down to Monberquette. Taking a look, pressure from the corner. Gets taken down as DeBay in battle. Stepping out, shot off there, that was just wide. The Bucs looking to set something up down there. Up on the line, Bailey, pass off there to Belen. Belen walking down, looking. Pass down to Sullivan. Sullivan, pass down low. Probert looking out in front. Opportunity there as that one's whistled down. It's a new face-off now in the Armada zone. Puck played off there. Bucks now. Probert. Pass up top to Belen. Belen stepping through. Pass down to Bailey. Bailey looking. Pass down low. Can't quite find a stick though. Still with a chance here. Shot off there as O'Leary's penalty has expired. So he'll exit the box. Bucks getting a change here. Fresh legs on the ice to continue this play on. Weren't able to get anything off of that power play once again. Armada continuing to be able to kill these penalties. Mahoney off the draw, sends that one down in, but Pignot there to send that one across. Now working down ice. It's going to be Surratt going down for this one. Hoosier able to pick it up in the corner. Sends it out in front. Nothing off of that one. Bucks turn this one over. Making their way up ice now. Pass off here. Mahoney. Mahoney sends that one down in deep. Looking to try to track this one down hard. Try to get a shot off there, but picked off down low by Pignot, who's able to try to battle that one out. So back up the other way now, Maidman goes. Chips this one forward for Fougier. And a big fall from Curtin. Fougier just fell over top of him, so neither able to get possession of that puck. Pass up to Morrison now. Morrison just in the line. Pass across to Theoropoulos. Shot, now it's just high. Still looking as this puck looks to be coming up into neutral zone ice. Morrison with a pass back here to Bailey. Bailey looking to try to set something up. Pass up once again. Mahoney trying to get this one in deep, but Todd shuts that one down early. Back now, Theoropoulos gets a pass off. Down over to Bailey once again, who looks up ice. Pass up to Roach here now. Thompson sends that one back down to the dead zone of the corner to try to get him team some pressure off of them and try to pick up this puck again. Still working down and low. Looking up now as they get a big hit down in the corner. Todd there to play that one, though. Thompson trying to stay on this puck. Back up the other way now. Armada will try to break out and make their way through. It's Creighton. It's able to get past Belen on that line. Creighton out and wide now. Has DeBay with them. Stops there. DeBay can't quite get a stick on it, though. So turned over here now by the Bucks as they try to work their way down the ice, but can't quite. Roach now, pass down low. Bailey looking up ice, pass up there to Probert. Probert with pressure from DeBay. Can't quite hold onto that puck. Belen now trying to break through. Can't quite. Down in deep once again now. Rouch over the line. Pass off there to Pridham, who just shoots in the skate of Thompson. Thompson, big hit down low. Looking to try to find this puck still as the Armada try to break out. Pass off there. Creighton leaves that one for DeBay. Penalty coming towards the Bucks. Looks like it might be going to Pridham as he had a slash after the whistle there, and that whistle's going to indicate the penalty. Trying to chase down the ref and get an answer possibly, but it was definitely a penalty down there as it was a huge slash after the whistle. So he'll sit in there for 2 minutes as that puts the Armada back up on the power play. Another opportunity for them to get themselves back up on the board again. Trying to clear this one through, can't quite. Sent up over now, Bungie on the line. Bungie sends this one up to McNeil. McNeil, pass down low to Hakala. Off the skate, down and low, trying to clear his dodge. Able to get that one down. McNeil with pressure against him as he'll head down for that one. Bungie trying to play it out in the corner. Able to get possession. Sends this one back around. Picked up by McNeil. McNeil, pass off to Hakala. Hakala trying to move with that pressure from Mahoney. Mahoney now looking. Passes this one back to Dodge. Dodge, he'll try to send that one down. Turnover by Hakala. Just as the line as he waited for everybody to get out, but just not in time. So new face-off coming our way. 1:23 to go in the Bucks penalty. O'Leary kicked out of this draw. So in now is Chisholm. Chisholm able to win that one forward against Morrison there. But Bucks able to try to clear this one early. Makinen back now. Makinen looking up ice. Pass off there. Pignot, he'll try to take this one back to create some space and time for himself. Pass up to O'Leary. O'Leary working his way down along the boards. Gets shot down by Krause. Bailey with a stick on it. Trying to clear this one through. Up on the line, Makinen able to hold this one, sends this one across. O'Leary now. O'Leary with pressure from Krause. O'Leary sends that one out in front. Brady with a stick there, but nothing off of that one. Makinen still working down low. Just under a minute to go now in this power play as they continue to try to get more action in front of the net and definitely trying to put another puck in the back. Big hit down there from Belen. Working to try to find this puck against Brady. In to help now is Chisholm. Trying to still find it. Brady's going to be the one to come out. Pass up to Makinen. Makinen back down to Brady, who can't quite find it. Belen there to try to shut this one down. Chisholm in to help once again. Chisholm stepping through down and low. O'Leary sneaking his way down in. Chisholm looks to O'Leary. O'Leary up top. Back down to Chisholm. Chisholm in the corner. Pass up to Pignot. Pignot over to Makinen. Makinen stepping through. Shot off there. Blocked out in front. So nothing off of that one as we have another face-off coming our way here in the Buck zone. After the whistle, Brady and Morrison having a couple of words with each other there, or shove or two. So we head back down for a new face-off. Now just 11 seconds to go in the penalty for the Bucks. So they were able to hold off majority of shots for that one and kill it pretty well. Working down low, backhand shot, and that one's in the back of the net. Evan Iron working his way out just off a backhand up top. Put his team back up once again. (6-2) now the score here at Bucks versus Armada. It was a look to try to create more offensive opportunities for themselves here to come. Puck played back. Todd down to try to get this one. Pressure against him. Working to try to do something. Sent up the wall. Armada battling to try to clear this puck through. Able to chip this one up and out. Dodge with a huge hit from Fougier. Down and low. Chipped up into neutral zone ice. Theopolis. He'll send that one down in. Todd Mahoney in the corner. Todd getting a stick, but hit hard. Support there. Trying to find the puck with Maidman, but couldn't quite. Back down low, still Thompson trying to find it. Morrison, Mahoney down there trying to take back possession. Sent up now. Iron looking to try to clear. Fougier able to chip this one pass. Works his way down in. Out wide. Forehand shot. And that was just off the pad. And out. Still looking as this puck comes back up top. Mombercat able to get through. Morrison got that second effort to get that puck to him. So Mombercat down and low. Battling by himself. Morrison now down to help him. Versus Thompson. Maidman in there now. Maidman grabs this puck. Sends it across to Iron. Iron now sends that one forward to Fougier, who can't get a stick on it. Belen going to get that one, but the whistle will indicate an ice. So we head back down into the Armada zone for a new face-off.
Bucks fans are leaving already.
You know,
They don't believe in the team.
new face-off here in the Armada zone as they'll get set up. Puck played out in front, nothing off of this one. Picked up here by Fougier. Fougier working his way down in. Sends that one down and low. Armada with the change. Bucks will look to try to clear this one out and through. Just off the skate there of Sullivan. Mombercat turns that one over. Sends that one down in. Bungie trying to get a stick on this one. Try to send it up. Can't quite. Chipped out now, so it's Curtin back in the neutral zone with this one. Taking his space and time. Van Polge's trying to put some pressure on this one. Sullivan now. Sullivan moves this one forward for Krause. Krause over the line. Taking this one out and wide. Down into the corner. Battling to try to find this one. Back out now is Van Polge's. Van Polge's working his way up ice. Up and over the line and just offside there. So we'll head for a new face-off as DeBay and Mombercat just at the end of that play. Still working down in the corner as the ref gave them a warning to break things up. They did pretty quickly just before Armada went offside here. So we'll have a new face-off coming our way just outside the Buck zone. Puck dropped and played back. Probert taking this one out wide. Cuts back there. Sends it back down in deep. Down and low. Still looking to try to find this puck. Creighton battling up along the boards. Chipped up in the neutral zone. DeBay working down. Quick move there. Forehand backhand, and he gets taken down hard. So penalty coming towards the Bucks, putting the Armada back up on a power play. Once again, it's going to be Cohen Dodge heading to the box for the Buccaneers. Cohen Dodge played for the Bandits last year as well as majority of these Armada guys, so definitely some history there. So just under 12 to go in this third period. 6-2 still the score. 2-minute power play opportunity here for the Armada. Puck played back here to Pignot. Pignot stepping through, pass down the boards, trying to find something. Mahoney there to shut that one down. He'll send that one down. Makinen now back. Makinen down and low, picks this one up, working his way up ice. Taking this one over the red, over the blue, out and wide. Keeping this one on his backhand as he tries to create some space and time for himself to get something set up here. Looks off, pass off to Pignot as he'll try to sneak his way down the boards. Can't quite pass off once again. Up to Surratt, down to Hakala. Hakala try to pass the one out in front, but Mahoney got a stick on it, and Belen's the one to clear it. So back down that puck heads to the Armada zone as they'll look to try to move with it. Hakala battling down and low. Out in front, shot off there, and that one's just wide. Still working down in the Armada zone, trying to find this puck. Against the boards, Hakala now. Trying to work his way up. Cuts back, creating some space for himself. Just under a minute to go now on this power play. Hakala pass up here to Surratt. Surratt working his way through. Trying to pass that one across. Makinen gets a stick on this one. Taking his time. Pressure from Morrison. Over to Surratt. Surratt working down. Cuts in. Shot, and that one's just out and wide. Still looking to find this puck. Chipped up in neutral zone ice. Turned over now. Todd takes a step over to Makinen. Makinen. Quick move there for Chisholm. Chisholm working his way down. Gets shut down by Pridham in the corner, who takes himself down. Up to O'Leary now. O'Leary stepping down. Pass back down low. Makinen looks out in front. Still trying to find this puck. Up along the boards now. Thompson up to Todd. Todd stepping through. Shot off there and a whistle. Will end that one. So 12 seconds to go and Dodge's penalty here. So 12 seconds for the Armada to try to capitalize on this one. Puck is dropped and played off into the boards. Thompson stepping down on that one. O'Leary trying to find a possession, but Probert now. Probert working his way over the red. Pass off to Sullivan. Sullivan just inside. Dodge out of the box, so back to 5v5 action. Still working down and low. Bucks trying to gain possession here. Probert cuts back down the wall. But Armada now with a chance as they try to break out. Sent back down by Bailey, but in the shin pads of Brady, who's now working his way in. Brady out wide, takes this one. Cuts back here, creating a lane. Over to O'Leary, gets hit off of that puck from Probert. Slashing call, looks like it, coming towards him as ref's arm is up. Chipped out and wide, down and low. Bucks trying to move this one, and the Armada get a touch. So a 2-minute slashing call coming towards Seth O'Leary once again as he'll head back to the box. Just a little over 9 minutes to go here in the third. 6-2 continues to be the score. But now the Bucks with an opportunity as they're up a man out on the ice. Down low, puck play deep into the corner. Looking to find it, McNeil trying to clear. Caught up on the line. Now walking is Fougier. Fougier cuts across, shot off there, and that one's just blocked out in front. Still working. Roach trying to get up ice now with some space and time, but Fougier pressuring super hard against that puck, able to turn that one around. Kraus pass down. Bucks now trying to set something up as it's Curtin that takes a hold of this one. Curtin working his way over the red, over the blue, out and wide, taking a look down into the corner deep. Pressure from McNeil. Pass over now to Pridham. Pridham looking up top. Pass up to Kraus. Kraus step through. Shot. Shut down in front now as it's Fougier working his way down ice. Fougier just walks around Roach there. Kraus trying to lay a big hit, but Fougier able to escape that one. Sends that one back down to deep. Kelly to play it now as he'll take a look and wait. Leaves that one back behind the net. Bucks will look to try to set something up. Pridham just going to stand up on the far blue line to try to cherry pick. Bungie against him. Out and wide now as they look to try to set something up. Just under a minute to go here in this power play for the Bucks. Pridham down and low. Sends that one up and chips up into Belen. Just off a stick there of the Armada. Pass off here. Shot. Rebound opportunity that heads into the corner. Still working down and low. Trying to gain possession of the Bucks as Armada have full control. Send that one out and turned over by Kraus just inside. Another quick shot off there from Morrison, and that one gets taken in the glove. So new face-off now deep in the Armada zone. Just 29 seconds to go on O'Leary's penalty before we're back to even out here on this ice. Puck dropped and played back up on the line. Belen, he'll send that one down the wall. Sullivan looking for a play. Steps off shot, and that one's just wide. Now trying to break through. Maidman takes this one out and wide. Pass off to Brady. Hit from Belen. Brady now trying to track in the corner. Mombercat chips that one down and low. Still working down there. Chipped up here. Mombercat working his way through. Mombercat over the line. Tries to cut into the middle. Sullivan turns that one over. O'Leary out of the box. So back to 5v5 action. Deep in the corner. That puck is played up to Belen. Belen stepping through. Shot and a glove save. The new face-off now once again. The Armada zone at even numbers out here. Bucks with the change, getting some fresh legs. Armada as well. Just under 7 to go in this third. Puck dropped down low. Armada looking to clear here early. just inside the line. Chipped up in the neutral zone ice. Creighton working his way down out and wide. Creighton trying to step through. Gets shut down low, though, by Mahoney. Picked up and sent back at the top. Pignot able to keep that one down and low. Still working down there, trying to find this puck. Caught up in a battle. Looking to try to clear. Comes out loose now. Pass across. Bucks looking to get up into the neutral zone ice, but Pignot tried to hold that line just offside. He is, though. So we'll head for a new face-off just outside the Bucks zone. Just over 6 minutes to go here in this third period as we'll get all lined up once again. Armada looking to get in offensively quick here. Over to Makinen. Makinen chips this one up. Picked off by Bailey. Bailey taken down by DeBay. And penalty coming towards the Armada once again. A little bit more after the whistle here as both teams will run their mouths. Bailey still talking, and he's going to be sent to the box. Armada definitely hyped about that one. DeBay in there. Bailey losing his mind in the box as he'll sit in there. Yelling at the Armada after the whistle, was told numerous times to stop and didn't, so he's going to have to sit in there. So 5v5 action, the ref indicates, as we'll wait to see what these penalties are going to be put up as. Puck dropped and played back. Todd tries to move that one up. Belen can't quite hold on to that one. Curtin back for this one. Surratt coming out to pressure. Down and low. Curtin working his way around. Looking up ice. Tries to leave this one forward. Monberquette. Pass off here. Bucks trying to gain the zone here quickly. Out and wide. Shot towards the net. Rebound opportunity. And that one finds its way into the back of the net. Putting the Bucks up another goal here. Making the score 6-3. So Monberquette going to be the one to take credit for that one as he heads towards the bench to ride the line. Great offensive play there for the Bucks. Able to find the back of the net and tighten up this score just a little bit here. Both players still staying in the box. Puck played back. Thompson pass off to Todd. Loses an escape but able to recover quickly. And it's Belen back for this one. Belen takes a look. Chipped up here to Thompson. Sullivan there, but can't quite find the puck. And now Probert in with speed. Probert out wide, shot, and save. It's a new face-off coming our way here in the Armada zone. Once again. Fresh legs coming out here for the Armada. Want to try to finish this game off strong as there's just over 5 minutes to go. Bucks with a super late change here as they just take their time going to the bench. Ref telling them no as they waited way too long. Not quite sure what they were thinking there. So new face-off now. Telling Roach he can't take it, so O'Leary going to be up against Probert. Trying to find the puck. Probert shot off there. Chipped off into the corner. Looking to clear here as the Armada. O'Leary with a huge cross-check there on a penalty coming his way once again. Against Probert there as Probert looks to run his move against O'Leary. Continuing as he heads towards the bench. 2-minute cross-check, so Seth O'Leary back in the box once again. Probert continuing to yell from the bench. So now a 5v4 for the Bucks as it was 5v5 action there from the first two calls. This is 3 penalties now for O'Leary. So he continues to try to create some good offense, but ends up in the box. Bucks trying to play this one back. Dodge. Pass over to Roach. Can't quite hold on to control. Roach now looking up ice. Pass off to Kraus, who tried to pass and just didn't have the puck on his stick. So now Brady in. Brady can't quite get anything off. Pass up here to Roach, who can't quite find the puck as it's caught up in his feet. Battle just outside the box here. Morrison and McNeil were the first there, but now having support from others to try to find this puck. Continuing to get hit hard, and it's going to be McNeil that pops out with this one. McNeil walking down, out wide, shot. Dodge putting those shin pads together to try to block that one off. Was able to not get it, so that it was unable to hit the net there. Now he holds on control back behind his net. Pass off here. Kraus looking up ice. Pass across to Morrison. He gets a hand on that one. It's going to be off, and Bungie now. Bungie holding on to control. He'll send that one down just under a minute to go in O'Leary's penalty. Huge cross check there from Pridham against after the whistle, but was nothing off of that one. Pass up here to Marquette. Marquette tries to move this one to Kraus. Shut down by Pignot, who sends that one right back down. Kelly out of the net now. Trying to play this one off. Marquette picks it up. Pressure against him from Fougier. Working down and low. Belen. Pass up here to Probert, who can't hold on to control, and it's Pignot that will get a stick off of that one. Probert tries to take this one out wide. Fougier standing his ground and shutting that one down. Still working down and low. Trying to get a shot off towards the net, and cleared here and sent all the way down. Kelly out to play it once again. Just 10 seconds to go now in the O'Leary penalty. Looking up ice. Marquette pass off to Curtin. Curtin working out wide. Down in. Pass across there. Nobody can get a stick on that one. Fougier up to pressure this one. Penalty expired. O'Leary to the box, and he's right out. Pass up to O'Leary. Just chips that one down in. Can't quite hold in control, but he's down chasing that one down hard. Probert down there against him. Just loses his footing as Probert just walks right over top of him. Pass up here. Bucks will try to get back down in. Mahoney over the line. Shut down. Able to recover that puck quite quickly. So he passes that one up to Probert. Probert looking. Pass off to Sullivan, but got a stick on Creighton there, so couldn't quite make it all the way there. Try to be chipped out here by Armada, and it's going to, as the Bucks continue to try to set something up. Pass up to Probert as he gets taken down. O'Leary now just over with Van Polgis, who was offside there. And that one's blown down, so new face-off coming just outside the Bucks zone. Just under 3 minutes ago here, score 6-3. Armada haven't let up that lead that they took early in the first yet. Thompson passed up now. Iron over the line, trying to get a stick on it was Mahoney, but couldn't quite. Still working down low in the corner. Brady trying to get something going off that one. Stepping out now, backhand shot, and that was just chipped out wide. Still working down low. Pass up to Thompson. Thompson, pass across there. Todd stepping his way through his shot, and that one's just blocked off out and wide. Thompson now sends that one back down in. Still working for it. Brady pass over in front. Nothing off of that one. Back up. Thompson sends that one down in deep. Trying to get a stick on it was Brady, but can't quite. Belen taking a look. Cuts back now. Taking his time. Pass off here. Bucks will look to try to break out here. Pass up to Morrison as Todd's going to track this one down hard. Todd first to get it. Sends that one across. Deropoulos on the boards there as he'll try to step down on it. Sends that one back across. Brady now on the boards. Brady looking to try to break out. Turned over here by Morrison. Morrison shot towards the net, and that one's just blocked off and saved, but no whistle on that play as that puck came loose. They're going to have another Armada penalty coming our way. So Kelly to the bench and Sullivan out, and it's touched by Brady. So Bucks now back on the power play. It's going to be Evan Orion that heads to the box. 2-minute cross-check call against him. So just 1:16 to go in the third. Bucks with the power play for the whole thing. Puck dropped deep in the Armada zone, battling for this one. sent back. McNeil trying to work his way up. Passed up and sent all the way down. Kelly out to play this one. Bailey down there to pick it up. Bailey picks this one up. All down there to pressure. Bailey starting to make his way up ice. Pass off to Probert. Probert working his way down. It's going to take the outside lane and cuts back here. Trying to look for an option. Pass off to Roach. Roach gets hit off that puck by Ald. Just 45 seconds to go in this game. Bailey tries to send that one back down. Still battling. Roach steps through. Shot. He shoots. He scores! We have another good Bucks goal with just 39 seconds to go in this game. Roach able to just step through and find the back of the net on that one. So I ran out of the box now. Score now 6-4. 39 seconds to go. Chipped off there. Probert trying to work his way through. Probert gets this one on his stick. Able to recover. Shot off there. Another quick chance there for the Bucks. Still working down and low. Trying to get something going. Kept up there as Armada are going to try to work their way down. Dodge. Backhand tries to send that one up. Turned over up top though. Hackala trying to work his way through as he gets hit hard by Probert. Working down out wide is Sullivan. Sullivan sends that one down in. Mackinnon back down for this puck. Just under 10 to go now. Battle up along the boards trying to find it. Huge hit there. Oh, now is Sullivan, and this one's going to be blown down as there's a huge battle down there. Trying to get some eyes on it as players can be restrained. Both super aggressive after that whistle. Bucks a known team to fight as it's happened in multiple games before. Probert down now trying to take down a guy. Still battling down there. Hackala in the mix. Both getting taken out now as he'll throw something against Roach's way. Still working as words are said back and forth now. Team's headed to the box. Probert running his mouth as he heads to the bench. Bucks continue to find themselves in these situations at the end of their games. Lots of swearing happening on the ice right now, and the game has ended. And a huge win for the Armada, winning 6-4 over the Buccaneers on home ice today. They're able to take this one. They'll celebrate pretty good after this one. Thank you for tuning in here live on High Button Sports. I've been Lucy Glazebrook.